Chet here with you.
Chav.
Carl. Welcome to the first episode of Uncommon Reviews. Today we're going to be discussing 2 Chainz' new EP, Hibachi For Lunch. These are our scores. Here's why.
Discussing Hibachi For Lunch. I gave Hibachi For Lunch an 8, considering that 2 Chainz drops 4 tapes this year. Dropped 3 EPs and dropped 1 collab album with Lil Wayne. I will probably say Hibachi For Lunch is best so far this year. Just for the simple fact that everything was so solid, everything was so fluid when he was rapping. Production was good. I saw a lot of things from Mike Will, and it was great.
Alright, so I gave it a 7. I thought that Daniel-san was a little better. I like the aesthetic for Daniel-san. I also compared it to like a bunch of different 2 Chainz projects, not from just this year, but like in the past. And I think that Trapavelli Trade was better. I think that Boats 2 is better. So I think that it was just an average project, but I mean, there were definitely a bunch of good songs on there too that I'd add to the playlist.
I gave it a 6. My rating isn't really based off of any of his other projects, but I kind of just felt like, I mean, for me, a 6 isn't bad. You know, if you look at 10 being the best, 6 is all right. It's just, one, it was only 7 songs long, so it wasn't like it was a whole bunch for me to listen to. And out of those 7 songs, there's like, I had a clear-cut top 3. You know, it wasn't hard for me to pick a top 3, which for me says something. Good Drink definitely tops that song. I mean, you put Quavo and Gucci. First off, any song with Gucci Mane, let's be honest, that's off top.
Quavo is the best person you put on the hook right now.
Quavo is flames on hooks. Flames on hooks. So yeah, that's definitely got to be my tops. And then the outro, Here We Go Again, that was hype. For me, it was just like that beat. He was able to ride that beat. It was really nice. So that was definitely my second one. And then Diamonds Talking Back, third favorite. So overall, 6. That's not a bad review. I thought it was cool.
And I'd say that my top 3 would have to be Counting, Good Drink, and the one with Ty Dolla $ign. I can't remember it off the top. Lil Baby. Those were the top 3 for Chav. What's your top 3, Chet?
All right, Chet's top 3. So I got, of course, Good Drink, no doubt. That's what I've been playing that every day. We got, what's one with Future? Door Open. That went pretty hard. Future, even though I ain't heard nothing from him in a while, which is actually good. It was nice. And Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign came through on that one.
For sure.
So for me, I think 2 Chainz from here really can go up. And I know that's kind of weird to say because this man is like 40 years old or something at this point, but ever since he changed his name to 2 Chainz, it's really been a whole renaissance for his career. So it's like, if he keeps, especially, I mean, Boats 2, that was when I was in high school. So looking at how he's still managed to grow and progress as an artist from back in Boats 2, I can't even imagine what his next full-length album is gonna be like, especially he keeps having contributors like Gucci. I can say it again, bro. Especially since Gucci been out of jail. I haven't heard a bad Gucci song since.
Gucci been killing it.
Woptober,
Gucci don't make bad music no more.
Nah, he really just doesn't.
I don't know what happened. He read them books, y'all.
He did. He lost weight.
He got off that lean.
But now back to Chainz. I definitely think that this is a good sign from him. I mean, we're rating this project, but all the other projects that came out this year from him, I couldn't say them were bad. I couldn't say they were bad. So looking at that, I have nothing but excitement for the man.
Yeah, and I agree too. I think that his flow and everything has gotten better since Boats 2. I'm just looking for, I hate to say mainstream, but just like a full-length thing that he takes like really seriously, like he did Boats 2 and Boats 1. I feel like lately, with like Trapavelli Trade and all those things, they're just like projects he was dropping just to keep the fans happy. But I feel like there's something like really in the woodworks there that's gonna be like super dope.
Dude, I hope so. I mean, man, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
He gonna drop something good. I feel like all the mixtapes been dropping are really good, honestly. Like Carl was saying, from when he changed from Titty Boy to 2 Chainz back in like 09, 2010 era, it was over from there. Like, I think 2 Chainz is in his prime right now. And I'll go as far as saying that. Because honestly, if he's 39 right now, he ain't gonna be rapping past 2020. Let's be real. I don't
know, man.
He might be,
look,
but
look at Juicy J, because Juicy J and 2 Chainz to me are the same person.
They are kind of
only in the perspective they both had their own solo careers like almost 20 years ago or something like that.
They just started.
And then came back, like took a little. I don't know if it's a hiatus, but like there was a time they weren't in the spotlight.
A transitional period.
You know, and then they come back out, you know, making young people music, making music that we all vibe into, transfer generations. And that's like dope, because there's not a lot of artists that can really transfer their fan base from a generation like that, you know? Mm-hmm. Like I had my brother and stuff like that listen to Player Circle and stuff, but now I listen to 2 Chainz and Juicy J. You know, people was listening to 3 6 Mafia, but I listen to Juicy J. Like that's dope.
It is dope.
So I definitely think he's already established that he has that longevity. So maybe he's not gonna be rapping past 2020, but I think he can.
And I think that's good. I'm just saying for the fact that like he's dropping, so he's at his top right now.
All right, so this was the first Uncommon review. In the future, we plan to review things like movies, food, or whatever else we feel like needs to be reviewed. Join us next time. We'll be reviewing Doctor Strange, the new Marvel movie that's coming out. You guys excited about that?
Look, you know, I love Marvel, just like probably a lot of you guys do. So I think Doctor Strange is gonna be lit, but we'll definitely let you know what we think about it next week.
Yeah, and Marvel's been doing some big things this year, especially with Luke Cage. So definitely seeing the movie next week.
First, Luke Cage. Make sure y'all watch Luke Cage.
If you haven't seen
please.
Luke Cage, what are you really doing?
Just go Luke Cage.
What are you really doing? Put down the Twitter, put down the Instagram. We going straight to Netflix. Luke Cage, watch it.
At Uncommon Colors, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Let's go.
Bet.